Right then. We're back again. More FM. We're managing some football today. Again. Let's just jump right in. Right, where were we? We just played a match. Did we win that? We won that, alright? Yeah, nice. Yeah, we are just looking up a little bit. We're not best at not conceding anymore, but that's fine. We're at least not worst at goals scored. So I guess we'll just have to take it. The changes. But yeah. So far we have been... right. One of these years I will remember to limit FM before I start proceeding. Won't be today though, apparently. What was I saying? I don't even remember where I was going. Huh. We're getting somewhere, which is something. Oh yeah, I've yet to set up the data analysis because I was going to do that between streams and then I forgot. Okay. This might be a difficult one because we usually want to play in the middle. They have all their players in the middle. So, yeah, we might struggle on that front. But they're not doing well, so maybe we can just brute force it. Maybe we can just brute force it because well, we don't really have much of a choice. We don't really play out wide, and we would have to completely change our tactics and our setup to play out wide. And I would rather not. If anything, I've been thinking maybe adding play through the middle. I don't think it's necessarily necessary because we have literally all our players in the middle. We only have one on each flank. So, yeah, I don't think we really need to... Cautious. Did I not already go for one? No, I didn't. Was it because they were all expensive or not who I wanted? Yes, I think so. The highlighted ones are the new ones, I guess. Head physio. Attacking? Okay, he's not very good, is he? Then again, are we really gonna get in anyone who's actually good? Maybe we just go for the one that with the highest with the highest fitness coaching, and I mean she's got a decent level of discipline as well. Maybe we just grab her, get her in, and just have her not coach tactics. Hopefully not too expensive. That's really too expensive. Oh, oops. Oh well, good job me. Well, I guess we'll try this guy. He's cheaper, that's good. 220, 250, 275. Thank you. Okay. Well. As long as we can get someone in to be a little bit of a fitness coach, so hopefully we won't have to. We won't have to do much. Yeah, I don't like that. But so that's just the same one. It's just the same one. How useless. Leave the physio. He doesn't play anyways. No point in giving injections to a 17-year-old if he's not going to play anyways. Very strange suggestion game. Very strange indeed. Yeah, I didn't like the what was he called? Akiol. He seems like a pretty good player. Yeah, I mean, probably fine. It's probably fine. Backhouse shouldn't start. Sergio Grinal. We don't leave him out there. Are either of them actually in? No. So what's the issue then? I don't get it. I don't get it. There's probably some issue. Okay. This gives us an opportunity. If we can win our match, we can leapfrog both of them into 10th, which would be nice. Jovanovic, well trained. Agbaje as well. Let's praise him. Well done. It went down. Okay, brilliant. And train better. Good. Be better at training, please. Oh. We're trying to bring in another scout. He's kind of terrible. But okay. Okay. Mink is back in full training, which is nice. I don't think he's ready to play though. I don't think he's ready to play. We'll see though. He has 3 hours to recover some of his fitness. I don't think he will be, but maybe he can be on the bench at least. I might throw him in, mostly because he's pretty good, and against the worst team in the league, he might get some minutes towards the end if we're not like really needing to not change anything in the back line. Like if we're up 2-3-0, that's the perfect time for a centre back to come in and get some minutes back after injury. Otherwise, we should be fine. Or well, if we're being pressured a lot, then I guess we'll just leave the defense as is, as long as no one's playing absolute garbage and conceding chances, giving the ball away and stuff like that. But it would be nice to have him back in the team, because he's pretty good. He's pretty good at crossing for a centre back, which is nice. Right. Yeah, so max 45 minutes. Let's see, who are we having on the bench? Besa and Rinal, who are well. Let's have Menka instead of Frese, and then we'll see. Like if we need a change and it's really bad, then I guess we'll go with Rinal, because he actually is fit to play. We should tackle harder, because we should be attacking. I've been thinking of going to attacking, but I'm also not sure. And we should be 2 to 3 defend duties. We have 2, so what you're saying is you want us to have 3 at all times. Very nice, dude. Yeah, I think we'll just jump in as we are. We should. One of these days, Urbik will know that he's not actually playing any different than he would if he was in a different position. He's just playing in a different position to start with. The absolute goose. Okay, we're probably gonna be fine. Let's point some fingers. Do it, keep going. Play as we did last time. Oh, nice, we have rain. We should be fairly dominant, so like in this game, considering they are the worst team in the league. We just have to make sure we don't make stupid mistakes. Okay, and cross. Yeah, well, I'll take it. Kind of wanted to go for positive there, but can't really complain after a lovely goal. Like here, just cross it in. So it's the better option, really. Unless you're absolutely terrible, but again, can't really complain when we score. Can't really complain. Well, I can, but it would be stupid. And then nothing. We score and then nothing. Are we just holding on to the ball at least? We are having the ball a lot. But we are not really creating anything. Are they just sitting back? Not that one. I mean, they are super narrow. where are we getting our passes into? Are we getting them into the... No. So we're basically horseshoeing. And that's it. Like we're not getting any balls into the middle, which is where we want the ball, because that's where we score from. Find another gear. Only the centre back actually got excited about it. Nice. Nice tackling. I don't like the look of this. Okay, good. Okay. And... There we go. Yeah, we got the ball in. Yeah, I don't... Oh, Good save, good save. Good save. Are they really going all short corners? That's gross. Nice. Less nice. Less nice. Okay, alright. I've once again been reminded that I haven't set up the set piece takers. Ooh. I'll have to do that after this game, because I can't be arsed doing it now. I would like us to score a few more goals though, because it'd be a great opportunity to gain some extra goal difference, which we kind of need. Shame. It's a good interception. Oh no, really? Oh, balls. Right. Let's go to up top, and we'll have a bit be more of a supporting striker, and Posselt will be more, well, attacking. That's really annoying though, because it's a stupid challenge. And we were doing fine, we were doing well. We'll see a little bit. We'll play it out, see if they start taking over with their stupid short corners. Okay, that's fine though. That's fine though. And that was the guy who had passive clinical shooting, right? Right. Probably gonna make some changes here, because also it's not doing well. Let's have a Can't really swap out Lee Guangin. I might swap out Moreira, because he's already on a yellow and nervous, which is not great. I'm thinking maybe we basically go with 2 attacking midfielders rather than strikers, but I don't really want to do that either. For now, I'm gonna swap Jaraus in, and then he can actually be an attacking mid on support wheel move. Look back as a pressing forward. Let's have him on support, and Giles can be more attack, so we get some counter movements. And Jovanovic might be able to get up past Oldblake if he can hold the ball up. That would be great. That would be great. Make me proud. Don't be nervous, please. Play well. Okay. Okay. Quit. Okay. I'll take it. Might go over and be more... yeah, we're now losing the possession, so we are going to be more slow and time waste some. We will slow down. Yeah. Just be as slow as possible. Just be cautious as well. It's looking fine. I'm gonna make some last changes because Jovanovic is very tired. Backhouse was... yeah, he was a segundo volante. Justin is also a more attacking player. And Manke really also needs to go off, but let's have Justin in. Kretschmar. And I was hoping we would be like 2-3-0 up about around 75 minutes so I could get Menke some game time, but I don't want to mess with the back line when we are only one goal up in the 85th. See the game out. Please don't be bad. Score. Ah, shame. Oh, I didn't see that it was that the the game was blown dead. I was wondering why the goalkeeper was just leaving the ball. And ref, how's that not a pen? How's that not a pen? Well done, Jessen. But ref, come on. Go away. There we go. We got the 1-0. Yeah, that was not great. That was not great. We really needed more from that. A couple of more goals, but yeah, early second half sending off was not really what we needed. It was the opposite what we needed. Good to get a result when we're not as good as we should be. I kind of want to lean to budget because, but he got actually a good score or a good rating, so I don't want to really. Yeah, we're climbing. We're climbing. We're climbing slowly, but we're getting there. And press conference. Hard tackle slightly get a lot of criticism from others. I don't think there was intent to do harm. Yeah, let's go with that. How frustrated are you with the red card? There's no doubt he'll be back in 11. We'll not discuss that right now. He's out for 1 game. Yeah, I mean, let's not. Don't we have the... I thought we had... what's it called? The... Can you see that one? Code of conduct. We don't have one. No. Let's issue a warning. Yeah. And he accepts the warning. Good. Good. We're on the same page. Even if we don't have a page, we are on the same one. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you don't really have when you're a second team, which I feel is very odd. Like you don't have a code of conduct. You don't have like. There are a few things like a few streams ago I was talking about changing my captain when that email comes around. It never came around. So I had to deal with it on my own. Now play Norderstedt. They are right behind us, so we need to win that one as well. We need to win. We are now in debt, which is not brilliant. Wow, 500 quid in merchandise. We're making it big. But we also need to, we probably need to figure something out on, like, we're spending 51k on player wages. Wait, that's just for, that's in the entire month. How many smaller expenditures do we have? $207,000 in taxes. Ouchie. Youth setup? What? Wait, do we... Is this not... This is not all mine, is it? It has to be. I don't understand. Because why would we have a B club expenditure when that's us? Why would you have a youth setup cost? We don't have a youth setup. It's the first team's youth setup. 20k in scouting costs? How? 91k loyalty bonuses. Oh yeah, no, this is the first team's. This is the club's finances, not mine specifically. Surely. Because there's no way we have spent like 800,000 in wages. Yeah, so this is the entire club's finances, which I can't really do much about. Okay, so that clears that bit up. Oh well. We struggled to make any ground throughout this second half. No shit, Fabian. No shit. Man down. Oh, we didn't have the best. We weren't the best going forward. Yeah. we probably shouldn't be. Is he a lone player or is he... He actually belongs to them. Wow, yeah, a speedy fullback that's good at crossing at this level. Yeah, that makes sense. Best defending team. Bike, really? I guess. Alice is improving, that's good. A bunch of people are unhappy. Well, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll probably get over it, surely. Surely. Okay, great. We have a fitness coach. Awesome. So, he'll do fitness coaching, I would suggest, and I don't have to. We need to have ball take charge in defending again, and he'll have to join me here. And I will jump in on technical training because that will mean we have better training. It's a little bit annoying. I would prefer not having to... Oh wait, I can skip training goalkeepers. Awesome. Yeah, we'll go with that. We finally have a full coaching staff. Brilliant. How great is that? Wait, we're already a third into the season. Man. Yeah, I am playing way faster than I usually do. Like, at this point, I might have just started the regular season. What are you not happy enough about? Let's see. We're not really developing players, but we are developing players. Okay. We haven't been given any first-time players to give playing time to, so not much I can do there. No, we haven't played Hazard or Stock, which is great. Oh wait, are we going to? No. They are in a different second team league, in a different fourth tier. They're still in the Regionalliga, but I can't remember which one. Wait, shouldn't they be in this one? Shouldn't they be in North? Was it North? Surely not. Which one? Oh yeah, they are. Huh. Now I'll have to... I'm bringing up a map. I'm bringing up a map. Oh yeah, okay. It's just me that's bad at... just me being bad at geography. For some reason I thought they were in the northwest, but they're not. They're more towards the east, but not really east. Close enough, I guess. Okay, we're back up against the 4-4-2. So we'll have to do some specific opposition instructions. Hopefully I will remember that for the game. Mostly making sure that we mark tightly in the middle and put pressure on the outside. Trigger press on the outside. I should probably just have position specific ones that I can just apply. Let's do that. Position instructions. Positions. Okay, so so they're already on here. And then on central players, we want to mark tightly. I don't want to do anything specific with strikers, because those I probably want to go player by player. I don't want to do anything with central defenders either, because I want to do that match to match, depending on how we are playing. Mostly because I want to figure out, based on how they play, if I want to show them onto a specific foot. But other than that, I don't think we're gonna make any changes for that. Okay, we should end individual training. Should stop as soon as possible. He's a weak centre back, as is Rinal. They both need to become stronger, so no, they will keep doing it. Transfer list the entire team. Right. Rinal is unhappy because he's weak. Okay, main character development will be hampered. Okay. Point. Okay. Vice should... Wait, he's a Continental A... He has a Continental A license already? And it's that bad? And again, that's your job, not mine. So if you want to send him on a coaching course, do so. Don't tell me about it. Thanks. They drop points. Oh no. But Nürnberg is perfect so far. 8 games in, they haven't dropped a single point. We like to see that. Okay, we have a second scout. He's our... You really? You made him the cheap scout for 450? Is he on more than... he's on almost double what Pauli is on. Really? Really? Hang on, what? 25% promotion wage rise. Really? Okay. See, that's the major issue I have with leaving every contract up to someone else, especially like a director of football, because they always add in a bunch of wage rises. Who are unhappy? Kankowski is unhappy. Yeah, well, maybe you should have stayed and played for me. Düring is unhappy. Why are they unhappy? Can I see that? Kankowski and Düring. He's unhappy because he's unhappy. Düring is unhappy because he's unhappy. I don't understand. Why is it? Is it because they're playing shit? Probably. Dudelo and Platinov. Yeah, so they're both bad. Yeah, 16th. So I guess that's why they aren't happy, because they are playing for bad teams. Oh well. Oh well. Wait, they're actually finding players? Recommended players? Tino Tepkin. 24-year-old striker, so he's over 23, which is not useful for me. Marvin Müller. A striker right winger. He's kind of crap. Startsev. I feel he's the one I've been seeing a lot of. Can you not? Why would we look for a left back? We don't play with left backs. Oh boy. Oh boy. We should look for a left. We are the worst at red cards because we got one. Okay. We should look for a left back because we don't have left backs. We don't have left backs because you loaned all of them out. Oh, let's check the team of the week. Or not. Pavlenka Schmidt. Aha, Verde seemed to be playing well, I guess. Only one player from Bayern. Nice. That's what we like to see. The one is at Union Berlin. Really? Is he permanently? No, he's on loan. Why would they loan him out though? He's way too good to not be playing for Freiburg. Honestly. Oh, great. 3 months. Wait, recurring injury? Excuse me? I mean, send him to a specialist. Do it. Oh, dislocated shoulder. That is very bad. That is very bad because he's been one of our stalwarts in midfield. We're not exactly packed in that specific position. Like, he's not been, setting the world alight, but he's been playing and he's been good. Well. It's not brilliant, but we might just have to make do. Right, what was it I was going to check? I was going to check something, I forgot. Right, like the fact that everything is like the star ratings are not very helpful. Jeez, why is it so difficult? Okay, so it seems that the second team or the youth team players aren't very good anyways. Like they're not particularly promising either way, so we might not really have much of might not be able to do much in terms of developing players for the first team. And then we need an attacking mid. Who? Hoffman, I think? Yeah, I don't know anything about him. That's really annoying. What do you mean scout? He's at our team. Like it's difficult to find who we should focus on trying to develop when I literally don't know anything about the players. Like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even work here. And then we need, I guess, Jessen, and then we'll bring Manuel again. Do I know anything about him now? I do. Okay, he can become a Zweite Bundesliga defensive midfielder. That's good. Backhouse, do we know how good he can be? He could improve a lot. Yeah, that's not very helpful. Da Silva Moreira, I'm assuming should just be. He can improve a lot. Oh well. But yeah, it's a little bit difficult to see. You know, which youth players should be focused on to develop young players for the first team, when I don't know how good they are. I don't know really how good they are. I don't really know how promising they are, because no one actually can tell me, and I have to apparently scout players at the club who I can actually play. I have to send scouts to check out how good they are, which is madness. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to go on with what we have and hope for the best. Okay, Menke should be able to play. Yeah, missing not just Agbaje after a stupid red card, but also losing Giovanna, which is kind of it kind of sucks. Hopefully Jessen can step up and fill that role, and Jaraus can at least do a job for one game until Agbaje is back. And Van Knebel is scoring more. Damn it. Okay, let's do some praising. You've been training well. Good job. You weren't training well before, but now you are. I like that. And Moreira, well trained lad. Puzzled as well. Well trained. Menke is just back from injury, so I don't want to piss on his parade. Bear as well. And Collenbach is not really. Well, he's the third choice of 5. So I guess that's something, but again. We will. We'll see. Maybe next week we can rag on some players for not training great. or just back from injury is probably not one where like, yeah, I know you've been training for like 4 days after an injury that kept you out for a while. How could you not be perfect? Seems a little bit over the top, I think. Especially since, well, I'm assuming they don't actually get the coaching time that they need because we only have 3 coaches and myself. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully they will train better next week. Otherwise, I will be sad. I should also be keeping a little bit of an eye on possible other clubs looking for managers, because even if I would like to actually make a second team work, I feel like it's not really working because it's not properly implemented. Like there's a lot of things missing. It feels kind of like it feels like a slightly more fleshed out national team management, which yeah, they was going to be taken out for 25. We haven't heard anything about it for 26 at all, so I'm not optimistic it's back in a better form. But yeah, it's fairly clear that the game is not supposed to be played this way. It's just possible. Like, it's possible to play this way, but it's also not really properly developed for it. Menke should only play 45 minutes, so I guess he will be on the bench again, and hopefully we can give him some game time this time, because we are maybe 3 goals ahead. Why would I be watching that one? Why would I be scouting? Are we playing Ottensen after this? No. So why would we scout? Why would scout that one? Wouldn't we be wanting to watch Kiel's game? Oh, they already played. Oh well. I mean, low crosses because the opponents are good in the air, but so are we. So are we. Opposition instructions. And can I do that? Actually, let's just whoop. And it does. Okay, perfect. So we'll tight mark the central midfielders. We will trigger press on the wide players, and then we'll see how they actually play. Yeah. Good. Let's go with that. We'll have Menke on the bench, ready to come on. Hopefully he can get some game time. Hoffman is not eligible because he's... for the love of shit. Let's have... where is he? Granberg instead then. Bloody hell. Justin and Giles are lacking much of it. Yeah, but the players they are replacing are not available. And Manu can have number 34. Okay. Go. Really, no Giles is complaining about what he's playing? Dude. We're doing well, and we're on a run. Keep it going. Yeah, let's go. Keep winning. Everyone wants to win, right? Right. It's kind of what we're playing for. Winning. The idea wasn't terrible. The idea wasn't terrible. Okay, so we're having shots, but not very good ones, especially since we're not even being given highlights for it. Good challenge. Come on. Come on. Okay, good. Good save. Don't like that they got that ball actually into the penalty area. We should have enough players in the way. So they don't get... okay. Defensive throw-in. Always the most dangerous. Because there's always someone who gets a free header for some reason. For some reason. Oh, nice. And... go pass. Oh, that works. Not a very good cross. Well done, Posselt. Ooh. Off the post. That would have been a lovely goal, wouldn't it? We might push up a little bit more and be more attacking because we... maybe. Nice. Well done winning the ball. Oh, it's a little bit long. Oh, okay. And? No, bastard. It wasn't a bad cross, to be honest. It wasn't a bad cross. Could have been better, but at least it hit close to where a teammate was. Good ball over the top. There we go. And it's not offside. We have the lead. Well done. Wasn't that well done? You don't have to do a jig. Great ball over the top of Shella. Find Olbrich. And it's a good finish, but the goalkeeper is completely off. What is he doing? Just flapping his arms. Yeah, it's good getting we get a goal right for halftime. Right, I should actually check. Are we getting our passes in where I want them? Yeah, see, that's a lot more passes into the middle than compared to the last game, because we didn't really get the ball into these areas. But now we are, which is very nice. Not necessarily surprising, considering they have a lot fewer players in there compared to last match. But let's pump the fists. Go out and do even better, please. Score some more goals. Score more goals. Right, I should have checked how they are doing, where they are getting the ball in, because well, we do want to limit their central players' time on the ball. Okay, that's good. There we go. Oh, nice. Oh, damn it. Posselt, come on. Come on. We do... we are outplaying them. We are playing way better than they are. It's just the... Oh, and I forgot set pieces again. Oops. Maybe we don't need set piece takers to be proper. Well. Either way, we create chances and we don't score from corners. Of course we don't. That would have been too convenient. Okay, let's see. We'll probably make some changes. Charles is a little bit tired, so we can throw Krambag on. What else do we do? Take Posseltoff and Bolt on. He's very bad, but I don't really have many options. Especially since I'm playing Ulbricht in the attacking midfield and Charles can't play and we are short on players. Let's start with that and gotta make a difference. Please stop being nervous. Okay, good. Oh, I mean, so he wins the ball and he plays the ball straight into the middle to their player. Just clear it up the line, dude. Like, there's no reason for him to just hoof it up into the middle. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's swap Menke in so we can start getting some games in. Lee for Kretschmar and I was thinking maybe Jesenov for Backhouse, but will that be an improvement? Do we go with Günther for Moreira, or do we let Moreira play? Let Moreira play. Let's get Backhouse some. I don't need to make that change yet, but I will. Oh well, well done me. Just go and make an impact. I believe in you. I believe. I'm actually gonna. Let's be slightly slower. We don't need to be time wasting, I don't think. But we might just relax a little bit. Just relax a little bit. Don't rush forward. Okay, they are playing more attacking now. Good save, because he probably should have come out and gathered that one. He had so much time. Boyo. Well cleared, well cleared. I'm actually gonna start time wasting now, because now I got nervous. I became nervous. Let's also be more cautious. Yeah. Would be nice if we scored now, to be honest. Oh, I forgot. I still have the be more expressive, right? Be more disciplined right now. Jeebers. I wouldn't mind scoring right now, though. That's a good cross. Dang it, goalkeeper. Dang it. You're not supposed to stop me. Rude. Play back. And back. Why? Why would you clear that one? Just hold on to the ball, dude. Okay, good. Nice. Not nice. Why was that a highlight, though? There was a clearance and nothing at... Okay, good. And clear it, clear it. And please, thank you, ref. Jeez. I mean, 3 points is 3 points. Especially missing 2 of our regular starters. I'll take 3 points. Even if we probably should have gone more. The result despite not being our best. Okay. Now we keep climbing the table. Soon we will be in the promotion spots. Well, spots. Well, promotion playoff spot. Surely. Surely. What do you mean the referee had a bias toward the visitors? No. Nonsense. Nonsense. How much credit do you give Alice for the current run of clean sheets? He's a part of a good defensive unit. The media are running out of superlatives to throw at St. Pauli tonight. As Peter run stretches even further, do you anticipate the sequence continue over the next few fixtures? We're not done yet. Very worried some players might grow complacent. I have to make sure we stay on focus. Scoring just before halftime, decisive moment in the context of the match. I mean, it was the only goal of the game. You were expected to be the team on their side in the middle. Yet here we are, right in the middle. We are in 9th, aren't we? Aren't we in 9th? We are literally in the middle. What do you mean? Expected to be one of the teams residing in the middle of the pack. We cannot be more middle of the pack. Put as many points on the table as possible. What a silly question. We scored a high proportion of the goals in the late stage of either half. Can you offer any insight? We are patient and focused, I guess. Okay, why am I being told that this manager is watching every single game of ours? I don't care. I don't care. And Saturday's player of the week. Played well, I guess. Or J.League. Probably not how you pronounce that, but it's the best I've got. It's the best that I have. And play Kiel next. Where were they in the table? Would have been nice if it could, if it had the current league position underneath. That would have been very nice and helpful. Let's see, where are they? 17, so it's basically a must-win. We have to win that one. I don't fear you bastard. I wonder if he's just feigning being masochistic so he can lure me to say things that he can take out of context and change what it actually sounds like. The rascal. I can't believe he would do me like that. Fierce overconfidence. Bah. Bah. No such thing as fearing overconfidence. Or is it a slow and insidious killer? Overconfidence. Not in football. If you're not overconfident, you're not doing it correctly. I think that's how it works. Are you doing extra training? Oh boy, he's not even training to be... he's a 17-year-old, so he should be training to be a deep line playmaker. Do I care about his strength? A little bit, maybe? Yeah. And Manel as well, he's 18 now. He is wrong one. This one. And he's not training what he should be training either. Yeah, final third, why? Composure and decisions. What would I like him to be better at, really? Defensive positioning? Yeah, some decisions, marking. I mean, actually, final third is probably the best for him because his composure is absolute dog crap. So he'll have to sit on that, even if that makes him unhappy, because he can quite honestly grow up. And Sunday's Player of the Week. Right. They play a similar system to us. Do we then try our versus back 5 and see how it works? I might try it. I might. Let's try it actually, and we will swap the striker over to a pressing forward on attack. I think that's the only change, right? I don't think I made any changes to player instructions anywhere. Yeah, it's just the striker being a pressing forward, and the only player instructions is moving the channels for the segundo volante. Still does that. So that's the only changes. Did I change anything in possession? Fairly wide, be more expressive. Just make sure. Fairly wide, be more expressive. Counter press, short kicks. Counter press, short kicks. High defensive line much more often. Trap outside, stop crosses. Right, yeah. And the opposition instructions are the same, and I think we'll just we might go a little bit more man to man because well, we should have the no, we'll not do that. We might in midfield, because we have a 3v3. We might go man-to-man in midfield, maybe out wide. Have our wingbacks cover their wingbacks. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. Probably not. Maybe not to start. We'll see. Oh, there we go. Sad Pauli back on top. Nuremberg actually lost. No, they won. Why did I... Yeah, so I said they had been perfect so far. They haven't, obviously. Yeah, well done me. I can math. I can do maths. Oh well. Oh well. We will do training. That sounds good. It's usually what we should be doing. Anyone interested in Miller? Right, that was that guy, and Kurikas was the old guy. Which, I mean, he's doing pretty well. He's scoring goals. A fair amount of them. Fairly susceptible to injuries is not brilliant. German section nationality, that doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, bringing this dude in wouldn't be too bad, but he is over 23, and I'm apparently not allowed to. I would still like to have Bastien in, but yeah, I don't think it works the way it's supposed to. Probably because of us being a second team. So I don't really know why we have a director of football. What was that? What? Really? So he's watching players that are not ours. They don't want to assign him, I guess. I mean, a flary dribbler who's quick. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. Not a bad shout. I wouldn't mind if Flary actually is a winger. Maybe I would care. Maybe I would mind. Well. Right. Right, Kevin Harder. I know that's not how you're supposed to pronounce it, but come on. His name is Kevin Harder. Are they dominant? Where are they? There. Lots of passes against in the final third and fewer passes for in the final third. That's good. We like to see that. Where are we? In the middle. So there are not a lot of passes in the final third for either team when we play. I guess that's fine. And yeah, they're a long ball team, I guess. Because they don't pass a lot and they're not very accurate. We are more towards accurate passing, but I guess the giving more freedom to the players is probably he's also a defender, yeah. Giving more freedom to the players and not basically telling them that no, you can't play the ball long. It's probably doing a little bit of a number on our passing percentage. We could probably easily have more possession, more accurate passing, like a higher percentage of passes completed if we just limited our players a little bit, but I don't want to do that, so we're not. But we're probably not going to be top of any statistics in terms of pass completion. Probably not possession either, because it's been pretty up and down. Like in some games we've been fairly dominant in possession. In others we have just barely had the ball, it feels. Like swings from almost 60% to like 35. It's odd. Well, let's have a peek then when we finish processing. Eventually, when we do, we can always have a little bit of a peek at the league statistics. We'll just have a quick look, the overview, just to see if there's something interesting there. There might not be anything at all. But who knows? Maybe we are dominating somewhere. I think we're doing fairly well, like second, I think, in goals conceded. Which is good, we're not conceding goals. But I wonder if that's because our opponents are just really bad and we have a lot of players just clumping together in the middle, so they have to shoot from a distance. And most of the goals that we have conceded have been, I feel, more from mistakes on our part, rather than teams being able to like play through us or anything like that. It's been crosses, it's been just bad decisions from our players. Right, it was a long one this time. Is it... Could it be European Games by any chance? Is it one of them weeks? This is a Thursday, it doesn't make sense for there to be a ton of games. Okay, just making some notes for myself to do, stuff to do in between streams, because I don't think I need to be, well, not wasting time, but taking time setting up the data analysis and setting up the training for after the winter break. I don't think that's something that needs to be on stream, especially since we are already spending a lot of time waiting for the game to process. I wonder if I can just maybe stop simulating some more leagues in full detail. Maybe we'll do that. Let's just jump in and remove Spain, I think. Which ones was it? Yeah, so Italy and Spain will just move to be not at all simulated. And Italy, none. Yeah, I do still want to fully detailed simulate the European continental competitions. That's probably taking up some of the processing. But again, I kind of do want them to still be properly, fully simulated for more interesting results, I guess. And international games, they should be a fair few, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue, I think. Hopefully. We'll see though. If it keeps being really slow, I'll have to figure something out. Alright, I was gonna check the statistics. Oh well. I can do that after this long processing break. Unless I forget again, of course. That is also a possibility. I'll probably be distracted by something new popping up. A new shiny. Okay, both of them drawing is probably the best result for me because that means less pressure from teams behind us. Okay, let's see. Right, stop playing players that are playing well. Smart. Let's see. He's improving. So Agbaje training well, good. Moreira. You're training good. Good. And right, Agbaje is back now, right? Yes, so won't have Granberg, we'll have Agbaje, and he will start ahead of Jaraus, who can be on the bench. And Ulrich should be less of a wine basket because he actually gets to play as a striker this time. Right, and let's check now because I remembered at this specific point in time. So most goals were nowhere near. But we played 3 games without conceding a goal, which is nice. Bremer has played 9 without losing though. They concede a lot of goals, well, they concede goals at least. Most points per game is not very interesting. Most shots for were nowhere near that. A few shots against. What? We're top 4. So we're not conceding many shots against, but Hannover, that's really low. Damn. That's 6 goals or 6 shots per game against. That's very good. Our pass completion percentage was actually better than I thought, but we're not passing that much. And possession-wise, we're nowhere near that. We were at 47%. Tackles 1. We're up there. Which isn't great, because if we win a lot of tackles, that means we don't have a lot of the ball. Percentage-wise, we're doing well, though. Dribbles, we're nowhere near, or not in the top 8. Clean sheets. What? We're there. We are there. Views conceded, we are 2nd. Hamburg, that's a really good defensive record. I would like to be up there. Yeah, we had a couple where we conceded multiple goals. Like these 4 versus Havelse and Spelefenhaus. Games we probably should have won, really. That was rough. But yeah, at least we've started to actually score ourselves. So that is nice. We are 12th in possession. There was something else I want to check. Goals. Oh yeah, we are 3rd worst in goals. That's not good. That's not great. We are underperforming our XG. Right, can we... you can't see the XG table here, can you? For sure. Why? I guess we'll just have to... check that one in here. See, yeah, we should be 14th. So we are overperforming. But mostly it seems in goals conceded. Interesting. Well, we haven't had any penalties, I guess. That's why we're slightly better. What do we have? Expected goals against. Surely that's a thing. Here we go. 11. Actually, is there not a... Is there really not an... like expected goals or expected XG table available outside of the data analysis? That's not fun. How are we on fouls? Smack dab in the middle. Not really, that doesn't matter too much, but you know, we're not great in terms of attendance. Wow, really? And we are actually quite high in terms of wages, and we're at a third of Hanover. Wow, they're spending lots. Darn money bags. How's he still like limit to maximum of 45 minutes? Because I'm not really keen on playing players for like 40 minutes. That doesn't make sense to me. We're fine in terms of fitness, which is good, but I would like to have Minke start playing more. Press with higher intensity. No, thank you. We are pretty intense. We're not pressing very high, but we are pressing very intensely. We'll see. Hopefully this works. Like the idea of this type of setup. Hopefully it works. Is it lacking mark sharpness? Yes, but he doesn't have much. Why is Alice suddenly complaining about the role he's asked to play? You've played this exact role the entire season so far, dude. It's been 12 games. Why are you suddenly... We're not gonna keep going. One person actually hurt me. Why is he suddenly so apprehensive of playing the exact same position he's been playing the entire season so far. Rep. Alright, I forgot to set pieces again. Oops. Should I grab a post-it note or something? So I'm probably going to keep forgetting. Okay, good walled. Well walled. And well done, Alas. That's what we like to see from our goalkeepers. Just come on, grab it. And then give the ball away. Right. Right. Nice. And okay, and middle, good. Yeah, probably the best idea. Didn't really have many options there, did he? That's a terrible ball. Well done, Manke. And forward. Oh, cut back. There we go, there we go. Good job, Posselt. Well done. That was a good run. Why are we not getting... What? Where's the replay? Wait, it wasn't... It didn't count? Wait, what? Excuse me? Why didn't it count? Excuse me? What? So we scored, but what is it? Who is offside? Really? A player that is not at all involved in the play? Like... Not to mention, he's literally pushed in there by the opposing defender. But he's not at all involved in the play. Well done, referee, I guess. Jeez. And again, like, why didn't we get the replay? Because I'm fairly sure disallowed offside goals. Yeah. Hello? Yeah, that was bullshit. That absolutely should have stood. That was bullshit. Bullshit. And I know. He was obstructing the goalkeeper's vision. Nah. Goalkeeper will have to get over himself. He will have to get over himself. Stop being such a baby. Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. And nonsense. Okay, well done. Out to the wing. Good. Not necessarily the best choice of action. A 180 one-time shot. 180 degree. First time shot. Like, yeah. Maybe receive the ball, please. Oh, that's offside as well. That one was offside. That one I'm going to be agreeing on. And again, why am I not getting the replay? That's just weird. Mo. Go. Score, please. Oh. Ah. Oh. That's close as well. We're getting chances. We have scored 2 goals. Both have been disallowed, but If only we can just have a little bit of... Don't hit it up, dude. Come on. Come on. Just score a goal. Oh, and I have... I completely forgot about the position instructions for this one. Oops. It's these players. There we go. Oops. Otherwise, I think we'll just keep going. We'll just keep going. Keep going, and the scoreboard will reflect it. I mean, we had literally 2 goals disallowed. 1 nonsense and 1 absolutely correct. But we are creating chances, good enough chances to actually be in the lead. We've just been a little bit unlucky and a little bit cheated. I will maintain that we were cheated. Okay, didn't need to clear it. You could have played it to Posselt. That's not what I want to see. Okay, good luck. Good luck. Agbaji is not playing well despite having actually scored a goal. And Ulbricht, who is finally allowed to play as a striker, which he wants to be, is playing bad. Maybe I'll swap him and Posselt around. Okay, let's swap them. Maybe he will prefer being the pressing forward. I don't know. We'll see. Immediate offside. Okay, but yeah, we're not. Oh no! Damn you, crossbar! Ah! Damn it! That was exactly like what you want to see from a long throw. Head the ball on and... Oh, come on. Be quicker. And then just... someone there in the middle just heading home. What do we do though? I'm grabbing Agbaji off because he's not doing well. He's not playing well. Or do I? Let's swap back to the our usual formation. See if that does anything. It should theoretically give us more players in the middle, which should help with... why on earth are you taking shots from there? Dude. That was awful. But yeah, it should help us overload the middle. Hopefully. Oh! Really? Crossbar again? How many is that? How many would work? Where are they? Where are they hiding? There. 2? I feel like I've seen like 3 or 4. And the flick. Or bring the ball again down, I guess. That also works. But yeah, we need to make some changes. Agbaji has been absolute dog shit in this game. Somehow. Yeah, let's bring him off now. Agbaji off. Jaraus in. Manka's been fine. I don't know why his rating is that low. Ulbricht has been bad, but we don't really have anyone else to move or to put in. Let's give Backhouse some minutes, and let's also bring Appe off and give Menke some more minutes because he needs them. Make a difference for us. Okay. Okay, good. Hopefully we can have some differences. Maybe, I don't know, score a little bit of a goal. Maybe we go to Well, let's see this set piece first. Okay, that's an interesting passage of play. There we go. And no offside. No offside this time. Well done, Posselt. The goalkeeper almost pelted my player in the face with the ball as well. That's rude. But that's perfect. Good ball in from Manke. And great run from Posselt. Let us now make some more changes. Ulbricht's been bad. Let's who do I even put in? Like, I'm running out of players to play in that position. Günther, and then swap him and Silva Moreira, and he can move out to the wing. Where is it? There it is. And he can be an inverted winger on attack. We'll see how that works. I will also ask him to, since he's here, sit a little bit more narrow and mark specific position. The DM? Nah, let's not do that. We'll have him sit more narrow. And yeah, that will be good and fine. Let's give a little bit of a team talk. Günther, make me proud. Stop being apprehensive, you baby. But this should... Where is Günther right now? Oh, we haven't made the changes yet. Ulbricht still in? Yep, he is. We haven't made the changes yet. He's gonna score now, isn't he? Okay, no. If he was, that would have been a little bit awkward. Manke just took a huge hit in energy level, so we'll probably bring him out because he's tired. And let's get Manel on. Let us slow down. Time waste a lot. And slow pace down. Let's be more cautious, so we hold on to the ball. And yeah, just hold on to the ball now. We're probably not going to be scoring much more, so it's better if we just hold on to it. Not give the ball away like that. That will be stupid. Alright, I'm going to be more disciplined as well. Please clear it. Good. And clear it further. Good. 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 I wonder why we're playing in our white kits instead of our brown kits. Like, we're the home team. Surely we would have the choice of what kits to play in. Okay, don't drib yourself into a hole, please. Okay, there we go. Good. Bring the ball down, man. Bring the ball down and run with it. But yeah, that worked. We should have scored a lot more, though. I mean, we did. But yeah, the disallowed goals did not help. But we are creating chances. That's good. Let's go with that. And yeah, we're steadily climbing the table. Hannover dropped points. That's good. Lübeck as well. So that's why we're leapfrogging them. Nice. Awesome. Oh, well, we were already ahead of Hanov. Oh, no, we weren't. But they also moved up one. Interesting. And Fernhaus cannot overtake us until next weekend. Awesome. We are in the top half proper now. Very nice. Oh, and we have another journalist. That's about Moreira's player of the match winning performance. Yeah, he's a great player. What do you think the future holds for Tilkauski as he continues to impress on loan with Blumenthal? I prefer to talk about players who are here. So the guy the other journalist who's just here to listen. Okay. Moreira did well. Yeah, he did. He did. And again, I don't care about Emmeling. Can someone ask me a question about him so I can slag him off in the media? That would be nice. Wow. 3 goals, 3 key passes. An absolute perfect 10. Is he good? Speedy flare striker. Oh. Oh. Do like a bit of speedy flare strikers. Those are always fun. Yeah, I don't think the 2 up top work particularly well. I'm assuming that's because we haven't really played that way much at all. But also that we haven't really trained that. It might also just be that well, it's not a very good formation. At least the way I've set it up. That is possible. Still have whiners. Yeah. Yep. We keep not conceding, which is good. Which is good. Who are you? Ah. You can't have him. He's not for you. He's mine. Yeah, it's kind of nice that we're out of the transfer window, so we don't lose any more players. I am slightly concerned about January, mostly because we're probably going to lose more players, and of course not the players that will be okay with losing. Like, I would be perfectly fine with losing 1 or 2 goalkeepers, because we have 5 in our team, and there's 5 under 19s goalkeepers that are all also stuffed into my team. And that's another point where, like, it's like second team management is probably not properly implemented. Because it feels like you shouldn't have the entire under 19s sat in your squad. Maybe. We'll have a peek at. Let's see. What can we swap Agbaji over to? Final third. Final third. Give him some more, or maybe movement. Well, he's playing as an enganche, so he's not really supposed to be moving a lot. Passing maybe. Let's swap him over to be on passing. Maybe we can get some passes in. There we go. Goldenbach has benefit from training, as has Ginto. That's great. Hooray! We have a very good club atmosphere, which is great. How are we doing actually? Average cohesion. I wonder how much that is down to there being a ton of players. Right. Play youngsters. Develop youth players at left wing back. There are no players at the club that can play wing back. Like, let's see, squad. If we just check. Yeah, there's no one. And there's one player who can play at fullback, left fullback, and he's right-footed and not very good. He's really a right back. So I'm basically just training him to be able to play at left wing back, because we have no one. They were all loaned out. All of them. Which was great fun. I liked it. One day. Okay, that's good. That's good. Just chill out for a bit. Sit out training for a day. And then we'll... then he'll be fine. He'll be fine. I really need him to be fine though. I can't lose more players. I cannot lose more players. I need them. I need everyone we have right now. I really need some of the ones we don't have as well, but... Yeah. Yeah. Would be great. Would be great if I could... yeah, get some players in as well, not just lose players. But we're probably not going to be able to get any players in because we are way overspending on our wages. Are we still? It would be great if I could actually see just my players and not the under-19s, because that would make it a lot easier to be able to like properly assess how much we are really spending on wages. Because right now I have the under-19s as well counted. Like, I can't really check just the players who are in the second team, our team. I can only see our team and the under-19s, which makes things a lot more difficult to figure out, basically. But yeah, we'll see, because well, there's a decent chance that we'll lose everyone who are currently at the club or at the team, because I think most of them have just 1-year contracts. At least everyone that's over 23 has 1-year contracts, which is basically the best players we have. They are all they all have contracts that run out in the summer. Okay. Yeah, I would like to bring in players like Bastin. Töpken could be nice as well. Miller is not very good, but Bastin, Töpken, absolutely Stadsev, just because he can actually play positions that we... yeah, he could be the segundo volante. I would absolutely have him. But I can't even add them to transfer targets, so I don't think that's something that works very well in second teams as well. Like, there are many things I feel like they don't really work. So we'll probably try and find a first team job somewhere. maybe for maybe for the second season, if not before, if we even get there. We'll see, because I am eyeballing 26 as well, FM 26, which I'm fairly sure I will be playing, probably way slower than I am currently playing this save. But yeah, I really want to play FM26. I really do. There was something I was going to check. What was it? Damn it. What was it? We can check. What do you check on here? Job security. There are a lot available. We don't need to have. We don't need to see Spain. We don't need to see Italy. I don't need to see League 1, League 2. I don't need to see the National League. I don't need to see these French ones. And I don't need to see anything Regionalliga or below, because I'm not moving down. Oh boy. That's a lot of Germany. Can I untick all? I can untick all. Did I just tick them all again? I think I reticked them. I did. Okay. So let's untick them, and then we'll just take the ones that we have any interest in going to. And it's England, France, and then we check Portugal. There we go. So currently Ulm, Regensburg, Stoke, Preston North End are available. But I don't want to leave like right now anyways. So Nice, really? Huh. Yeah, probably not gonna move from Regionalliga up into a first division team. Like, yeah, let's head for the Premier League immediately. Let's go. But J.League, the second division in Portugal and second division in France, maybe the championship as well, are all possibilities. I'm not interested in national teams. Why am I getting national teams? So yeah, there's there will be more jobs available. And right, and then you have all of the lower divisions that I'm not interested in. Actually, maybe... I don't know if I did the load in League 1, actually. I don't think I did. So there's no point in being able to see vacancies at a manager in League 1. So I'm not going there anyway. And there. So we can see the jobs we are actually remotely interested in. Let's see, I don't think I loaded in League 1. I didn't yet. I could, but I don't want to. We want to move up if we're moving anywhere. 4-4-2. They are kicking the ball long. Wow. So yeah, low proportion of first contacts from set pieces in their own box. They haven't been able to get to the ball first at the near post at all. That's good. We like that. We like that a lot. Alright, I was going to check wages. See if I can actually figure out who are, well, in there. Because I don't know who actually counts, because we had, like, we were spending somewhere around 17,000, I think, 17 or 18,000 out of the 9,000 we were allowed to spend. But I think that was with Scott Banks, who's on 5k. But then he was called up to the first team and hasn't played. But I think we only dropped down 1,000 in total, with all of the other players who went out on loan as well included. So maybe he didn't actually count. But I would like to figure out who actually counts, because it's not the under-19s don't count. I thought that Scott Banks did, but he probably didn't. Yeah, we're spending 16.7k out of our 9.4k. Oh yeah, and the contracts. Yeah, 21 players, including a bunch of, or a few at least. Who are the under-19s players? Bodje, Ajege, Schöning and Alimov are the under-19s players. But Bear is in the... he is in our team. Kovac, Kretschmer, Frese. Yeah, all of these. So 17 of the players in the second team are on expiring contracts, which is not great, especially since most of them are actually starters as well. So we're gonna have to try and convince the we're going to try and convince the director of football to extend some contracts. How does this become 16,000? Yeah, I could probably figure it out, but I also don't want to. At least not right now. At least not right now. Maybe that's another thing I will try and do between streams, just to see, just to try and figure out what the actual number is coming from, what players are included and who aren't. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what? Are they not the... Are they just called J.League 2, but it's the first team? Or is it not J.League 2 and it's J.League E? It has to be. That's confusing. Very unhelpful. But they're not very good. So, yeah, we'll just have to, well, hope for the best, really. Frese can be available. I don't think I'm actually bringing him with me. He can play for 60 minutes. And the others I need. We have approached a performance analyst. I'm not sure why. We already have one. I don't think we need more. 1 to 2 days. Okay. We're playing in 2 days. Please recover. Please recover. I need him. I need him. Alright, set piece takers. Set piece takers. Remember the set piece takers. I didn't get a post-it note for myself, so I forgot again. Because I need to set that one up, because apparently it's very oddly set up. Okay. Let's see. Set pieces. Attacking corners. Do I have any of their left-footed players? Hytna, I guess. If he plays, I don't want anyone of the others. Like Staugård plays, but he's big, and Posselt is a striker. So if Hytna somehow managed to get some game time, he can take that. The corners. Let's see, free kicks, shooting range. Is there anyone else? Granberg maybe? If he manages to get some game time, let's just add him in. Wide. Left footers again. If Hytna manages to actually get into the team, he can take one. Ulvik, I don't want to take out wide. Silva Moreira. Sure, Granberg. Where's Ginta? He might not be able to take free kicks, but he can cross, and since that's what he's going to be doing out wide. Again, I don't want Ulvik. Ginta. Good. And throw-ins, I think I did. Yeah, I did those. Actually, Kretschmer can be there. That last guy. Okay, good. There we go. And let's drag Kolvenbach a little bit. Train better, please. Good. Moreira, well done on training. Agbaje. Well done on training. That brought his morale down, which is interesting. And Osselt. Jon. And again, they go from very positive to positive because I praise them. I don't understand how that works. But it has to work somehow, I guess. We'll play on Sunday, right? Right, and swap back to the correct formation. We might just sit or keep playing as this one, or with this specific formation, even against back fives, because it seems like it just performs better. Kiel has had 4 penalties, really? Or scoring 4 penalties. They might have had more. Jeez, I haven't had one. Jeez. And I should have had one. Really? Oh well. Oh well. It's not easy being us, I guess. It's not easy being a sequel. Maybe J.League is an actual sequel. to the Googles while we wait for processing. Let's see. What does... doesn't say anything. Dang it. I have an official website. Oh, yeah, cool. It's... Go to the website? I'm not allowed to. Okay. I'm not allowed to watch their website. Wikipedia is slightly outdated as well. The latest season that Wikipedia has on them is from 2018-19. Huh. If you check the Regionalliga Nord page, you can find them in third. Is that an actual place? Like J.League 2? Yeah, it is. Like the actual place is named that? Really? It's an actual sequel, not just as a club. It's an actual sequel as a town. What in the world? Like I've heard of the new ones, like New York and New whatever Brunswick. But just adding a 2 at the end? Where's the original? Now I'm really confused. An actual sequel town. Village. I don't know how, I didn't see actually how many people live there. The place itself didn't have a Wikipedia page. Maybe it's some German nonsense. I mean, if it's nonsense, it has to be German, since it's German. Surprise. Oh, what? Are there any other like sequel places? Unfortunately, he keeps scoring. I would have liked to have kept him, because he's apparently a way better goal scorer than anyone we have at our team. He scored 4 goals. I think our best goal scorer has 3. Yeah, we have 2 on 3, and he's scoring more goals for a team that's currently in 4th. Is he good? Yeah, now I'm sad. They have better players than we do. They're better players. That's no fun. That's cheating. Because, I mean, we have a player that's pretty much his level, Steinmann's level, but he was loaned out to a team in the 3rd division. Because of course he would be. We'll see though how we can what we can do with contracts and stuff, because I would like to even if I were to leave after this season, I would like to... Would I recognize him from? I don't know. I would like to... we drop one place. I'm being distracted by trying to figure out how... Lübeck. And now I forgot what I was talking about. Right, contracts. Even if we were to leave after this season, because I believe our contract is only over this season, I don't want to just leave the team in a shit position, even if it's a second team. Okay, Shallow can play, Puzzle can play, and there are nothing about Menke, which means he will start over Appe, who, while decent, is not as good. And yeah, now the entire star ratings have been flipped upside down. But not for the actual youth players who are in the youth team. Like, I do not understand it. It's very confusing to me. But yeah, we'll see when the well, we will probably get another email fairly soon about expiring contracts, and when we get that, I will recommend the ones I think should be signed again, because there are a few, like Shello, for example, should get a new contract, Menke probably as well, Alas if he wants it, Ulbrich as well, Li Guangyin's I think also on an expiring contract. Yeah, so is he actually a 2.5 star now? Can he properly play? He's competent as a wingback. Yes! Perfect. We have done it. Now we just need the budget to stop being terrible at playing as an enganche, and Ulbrich to figure out how to play as an attacking midfielder. He's still just a makeshift. He's not even unconvincing. He's makeshift. He'll learn though. I mean, that's where he's been scoring most of his goals, right? Like 2 in 7, rather than 1 in 5 as a striker. So he's better off at as a second striker, or shadow striker, I guess, like in my sharpness, yeah. Because he hasn't played yet. Now he's not upset about playing as a supporting goalkeeper or a sweeper keeper on support. I don't get it. I don't get it. Because he's doing the exact same thing as he always does. Let's keep this run going. And I forgot about opposition instructions, so let's just do that. Okay, let's do the opposite order then, I guess. There we go. Confirm. Doing our player. Is he playing as an inverted wingback? Are they playing with inverted wingbacks in the 4th tier? Please don't lose the ball like that. That's gross. Let's see if he very much looks like he tucks in and plays it like inverted. Oh, come on. We're back to this now. Conceding in the first 10 minutes. Like, that's way too easy. Like, why is no one tracking that run? Why is no one tracking the run of Gawilu? Is he the winger? Yeah. Why did no one track that run? Rubbish. So that's our run of 4 games without conceding come to an end. Okay, good. Play the ball, please. There we go. Thank you. Well done, Agbaje. Give some praise. And Jessen with a good run. Good run, good assist. At least we're back on even terms, but yeah, I'm still really annoyed that literally he scored from the goal line. Surely we shouldn't be... Surely we shouldn't be conceding goals from literally the goal line like that. Yeah, we're not doing too well, honestly. We're not doing too well. They are having more of the ball. Are we even at least getting into the positions we want when we do have the ball? Kind of, yeah. Kind of, yeah. But the issue is that we're just not having the ball. Touch points on fingers. Oh, like what I just saw. Yeah, get fired up. Win. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Winning. Let's actually start tight marking during, since he tucks into the middle. We don't want him to play in the middle. And we'll see if he keeps tucking in, because they are playing the ball a lot on that specific area where he basically overlaps all the time. Just do a little bit of an encouragement. Might be doing some changes as well. We're not... Yeah, nothing is going on. Let's have Moreira come off. Günther in. Apostle's not good. Liu Wangin has not been playing well either. Let's up our tempo a little bit. And let's be a bit more attacking. Go out and make an impact. Why is he always nervous and apprehensive and scared? Just be good. Just play well. Let's see this highlight through. Good job not giving the ball away. Okay, go and drive. And square it. Well done getting to that ball, but that was not a great cross. It's not a great cross. Let's bring Posselt off, have Jaraus come on, and then Ulpicht and Jaraus swap positions. Li Guangin, who's finally gotten competent as playing as a wingback, suddenly plays bad, so we'll take him off. Let's have Manuel come on for Manke. Go out and make a difference. Please. I want to win. Are we still letting them have the ball? We are. Oh, come on. Really? Let's step up and be more aggressive in the press, and hopefully not immediately concede. That would be great. But really, how are they passing the balls like every single time? The pass is just going through everyone. Every time. Like, what is that? Like, what? Where are you? Why? Why do we have, like, 2 players marking the player on the back post and Scheller is just standing off? I want to scream at him. He liked it. Bloody masochists, all of them. Come on, Kretschmer. Do it. Do it. Come on. Push up. Good job, Kretschmer. Don't give the ball away immediately, dude. You won the ball well and then you just gave it away. Aww. And again, they just plop the ball into somewhere in the penalty area and of course it hits one of their players. And... okay. Right. Right. Danger of being booked. I don't care if he gets booked at this point. Stargård's half dead. Scheller, get off. Get off the stage, sweetheart. Let's just confirm the sub. Kind of chalking this one up because boy oh boy. Why is Stargård back healing the ball? What was that pass? Don't take that shot. Come on. Oh. So we play the ball and they stop the run. Great. Great. Can we not just let them get behind? Why did Stargård stop moving? What are you doing? Berate. Bloody hell, this is bad. We might have to throw a bottle again. Yeah, at least that was a save, but come on. We are playing really badly in this one. Jeez. Like, what on earth? Like, every single time that they lob the ball into the penalty area, they get a really good scoring chance. Every single time. And it's not like, oh, it's a header and it's wide, and oh, it's an attempt from distance. It always ends up right around the penalty area, or at the penalty spots. And they have chance after chance after chance. And then every single bounce also ends up with them. I haven't been able to swap to the right screen I want for a year. Yeah, that was absolute dog shit. That was absolute dog shit. We were absolutely outplayed by a team that are worse than us, really. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to do a little bit of a bottle throw. Because holy balls. I don't want to be flailing my arms because that's childish. We throw things here. We were not good enough. Oh, we're stressed now because we were bad. Yeah. Stop being bad. Like, really. They were in 16th. In the relegation spots and we lose 3-1. That's what? what's that? A quarter of the goals we've conceded so far, isn't it? Yeah. So a quarter of the goals we've conceded was to a team that is was in the relegation spots. What do you mean wing play approach? Well, that's annoying. Yeah, last questions. How do you think the match went? Amateur analysis. Let's go. Unfortunate cup against Simons Brinkman in that sort of form. I think we made him look better than he is. Ulrich played as an attacking midfielder last time out. Play there if we need to be. What's the thinking about your tactical approach? It's the way we've been playing the entire season. Play this to win? What? Weird questions. Why do you play the same way that you have done in the previous games where you won? It's Akbaje again! You flappy mouth bastard. Media friendly. I mean, media friendly is a bit of an understatement. Yeah, that was really bad. I'm a little bit upset. We'll take us more seriously. Why am I not giving questions about him so I can slag him off in the media? Come on. If he talks about me, I want to talk about him. Come on. And it's the same guy. It's freaking Achats. He hates me. I knew it. He's a masochist, but he hates me. Achats. Surely. That is the guy, right? Just making sure. Yeah. So he's the guy that likes it when I talk shit about him. Him specifically. In the media. And then he goes and says like random crap. You little bastard. You little bastard. Okay, we have another performance analyst, which is something. Why did it take so long for him to start hiring people? Like, I had to actually hire every single coach except for the goalkeeping coach who was here already. The assistant manager and the fitness coach I brought in. I brought in the performance analyst, and he decided to make a worse guy the head performance analyst for some reason. I don't know. I brought in Puyol, I brought in Kowalski and Zaha. But we still could have another physio, we could have the head of sports science. But he's just, I don't know, twiddling his thumbs. Trying to make one signing every 2 weeks, maybe? Bah, I didn't even look at the scout report. I got annoyed. Oh, okay, a 4-2-3-1. Yeah, we'll probably have to... fuck's sake. Okay. So that's the other starting defensive midfielder gone. I missed the next game. Oh well. Yeah, I really need the journalists to start asking me about other managers after they've been talking shit about me, so I can talk shit back. There's not enough of shit talking from my side. I always get to find out it afterwards, like after my press conference. Oh hey, the other manager talked shit about you. Yeah, well, tell me that before, so I can talk shit about him. I'm actually gonna see, where was he? Vibao. I'm gonna go back and add a note so I can remember to talk shit about him, because I'm gonna forget otherwise. Hopefully Dave Dwarf will pay us more respects and respect us properly and take us seriously. I'm taking you seriously, you donkey. I am. That's why I tried to win, you bastard. You bastard. Where is he? There. Create note. Talks. The crafting media. Not meta. Media. Retaliate. Confirm. Okay, there we go. There we go. So now I'll have that little dot pip pop up every time they his name pops up. Many crosses against per game. Yeah. Well, we're trying to stop crosses and that does not seem to be working. Let's go with the out of possession phase, because they are ahead of us in the table. I'm assuming they are going to be, well, trying to have the ball, maybe? I don't know. Are they a high possession team? Let's go check. Probably a little bit too late now, but we may as well have a look. What's this on? No. Okay, so they don't have a lot of the ball. And they're not very accurate with their passing in comparison to like us, so maybe the out of possession... Yeah, well actually, probably good to know what they are doing out of possession if they don't have the ball that much and still perform well. What are they doing at the ball and how can we stop them from doing that? Right, bench our best goal scorer. Good idea. Good idea. May not risk Jovanovic, I will not risking Monkey either, since he is also injured. Jovanovic actually could play. Jeez. And Jessen is out. Awesome. Okay, that means we're playing two under 19s players against a team that's better than us, after losing to a team that's worse than us. Yay! Wonderful. What will we do? Maybe we'll have to... we might have to have Jaraus cover as a central midfielder or as a defensive midfielder. Not that he's very good at it, but we don't really have many choices, to be honest. Menka has now been back enough. He absolutely should be training better. Train better, please. And let's not praise anyone this one, because reasons. Just in case I've praised him too much. And they're about to be upset that I'm praising them. We are at home at least, so maybe we will have a little bit of an advantage. I hope so. it would be nice. We could get some win. Get a win to end. Well, get back to winning ways, because it's much nicer to be on winning ways than losing. Oh yeah, I'm actually really bummed out about that loss, because it was so stupid. Like, it wasn't that they did anything super special. They were just literally given a lot of space in in the penalty area, around the penalty spot, really. And apparently the goal line, of course, because that's where their first goal came from. They were given so much space and so many chances in really good spots. It's kind of amazing that we only conceded 3 goals, considering how many chances they had in really good areas. But yeah, yeah, it's annoying. It's really annoying. Hopefully we can get at least something out of this Bremer game. Okay. Jovanovic is not recommended to be selected. Yeah, he's out for another 2 months at least. Monkey shouldn't play it, and Jessen should be able to play. What's he had? Okay, that doesn't help. Tight Achilles. Yeah, probably don't want to have him starting though. What? No. The first team called Cello up. No? What? 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 They are playing currently. Why can't I check that game? That's very annoying. I can't check until they finished, but he's not in here. Smith. He's not in here. Where is he? Yeah, tell me where he is involved in another game. Why is my starting central defender, my best central defender, not available? Yeah, I'm not sure really what is going on. Was he called down, I guess, to the under 19s or something? Where is he? Where's my centre back? Because it's not like they're like the first team is not exactly lacking in centre backs. They got Nemeth, they've got Chvigawa. I mean, they already have two. Do they really need another? Like, do they really need him? Like, is this where he is? Like, what the hell? He's not even in. Where is he? Like, he's not called up to the German under-21s or something? No? And they're probably not playing anyways. Well, like, where is he? Where is he? Why is he not available? I'm really cross now. That's super annoying. Let's have Ape play there then, and Fresa will sit on the bench. Why? What the hell? I have to check afterwards where he is, because what the hell? Bring out the player that I brought out and put in the player that I put in. Okay. Well done. Good job on the advice, mate. Focus play down the left. Let's not do that. Let's go on with what we have. Yeah, I'm not super confident about this midfield duo. I'm really not confident about us going forward either, and Ape being the one being our more well, him being our more like anchoring centre back is not really it doesn't inspire confidence. Right, I forgot position instructions. So it's all of these as well as the fullback. Swap over, confirm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that was a full minute highlight to start the game with absolutely nothing happening. Interesting. We're still on extended, yeah. Go, 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 and what on earth was that save? What on earth was that save? Turn around. Thank you. Yeah, I don't really know what he's up to. He's like Baji said, he's a little bit confusing. Why are... He's left-footed. Every shot he takes is with his weak foot. Every single shot he takes is with his weak foot. I don't know why. Because they're always terrible. 3 versus 1 and they still actually get the ball to him. Okay, I'm good with shots from there. I'm good with shots from there. As long as they don't super, like, ping super passes in from outside, like, outside the penalty area into the penalty spot. Like last game. Mane is still available. Nice. Good ball. He was offside, wasn't he? And he missed anyways. Yep, it was offside. We are doing fine. We are holding on to the ball more than they are, but they don't like to have the ball anyways. Too much. Was that a shot? Did he shoot? There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, early cross. Not terrible, actually. I wasn't too terrible. Would be nice if we scored, but... It feels like we are once again not really getting the ball into the middle. We are playing the ball around. We have a lot of players in the middle. Why do you clear it? He cleared it to himself. That's just another very advanced, like, kick the ball forward and chase after it. And couldn't get it down. Damn it. That's a shame. Yeah, like we're not really getting the ball into the middle, which is interesting because well, they have more players out wide than we do, and we are still playing around them instead of into the middle where we have way more players than they do. Good save. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with those types of shots. Let's try and focus play through the middle and see if we can actually have the ball more in the middle. Because that is, after all, why we have so many players in the middle. Please pass the ball, mate. Don't just walk into an opponent. Okay, good job. There we go. Some quicker passing and then just clear it. Dude! Hold on to the ball. You are literally an attacking player. You're not supposed to just clear the ball every time you get it. And square it. And we could have won that one back if we had just tried, but we don't. And they just walk through. Oh, dude. That was awful. That was awful. They literally just walked through. It's 2 on how many? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2 versus 7, and they still manage to just walk through, and no one picks up this dude. 2 on 7, and they score. I'm actually really annoyed by that. Really annoyed. Because honestly, you should not be able to score 2 versus 7. Especially not that easily. Someone meet him, maybe? Yeah, we're gonna make a few tactical changes. We are going to be pushing up forward, and we are going to be more attacking. We are going to be conceding more space to them, but we kind of have to, because they are not going to be doing anything differently, because they're winning, and apparently they can just win by being 2 versus 7. On a much better display in the second half. Right, did we also... Let's up the tempo a little bit more. Not like that. Staugård, please actually aim for a teammate. And pile into the penalty area, please. I feel like backhouse probably isn't the best one to be aiming for in those positions. But then again, no one else was there. Let's do a little bit of an encouragement. And no, keep playing a little bit. Possel's playing absolute dog shit. Again, it's 2 on, what, 5, 6, and they still get an actual chance so easily. Okay, good. That's better. And then play it out wide and get into the penalty area. And square it. Square it, dude. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring Posselt off because he's not very good in this game. He's not playing well at all. Let's move Ulbricht up again. Jaraus can come on. Who else? What else do we do? Backhouse maybe. Would rather not put Monkey in unless I have to, because he's still a little bit too injured. Let's put Jessen in instead of Backhouse. Change the game. For the better, please. Not for the worse. Yeah, like, look at how much we have the ball and nothing. They have a sour milk. Sour milk in defense. Really? I don't want him to stop moving there. Score! Come on! Keep the header down. I'm gonna swap out Moreira as well because he's getting tired. Günther can come on and hopefully do something. Menke is tired. Let's put Frese on Rinal actually. Disenchanted. Cheeky bastard. Let's also bring Agbaji off. Let's go to a front 2. And again, attacking. We have a slightly higher tempo. We will counter. We'll distribute quickly. We are going towards the gegenpress, but we don't really have much of an option here. Make an impact. Rinal, you better not be disenchanted to the point where we actually lose out from it. Is it Starboard that I got the armband now? It is. Oh! Yeah, that wasn't great. Oh, please. Jeez. Günther all by himself. Yeah, we want to move the ball forward, not... Really, Bolt? That was such a good chance too. Okay, and don't pass it to the goalkeeper, please. Encourage. Oh, he's offside as well. Damn it. Let's go very attacking. So we just try and do everything we can to get the ball up Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we counter. Full speed ahead. He could have just... Yeah, you could have played that one 2 years ago. Why did you wait and... Yeah, that was shit. You really should have played that one way earlier when Bolt was still making that run. No, when he had already stopped the run and then just lobbed it into the hands of the goalkeeper. So we waited too late and then we played it way too long. Rinal, please! Has he won a single header? Like, it feels like every time the ball comes towards him in the air, he just fails. And doesn't reach it. Every single time. Referee. Time wasting. Come on, push out. Push out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Actually put some pressure on. Cheers and thanks. Go, go, go. And again, like every single time they... Come on. Really? Really? Fuck's sake. Yeah, well, that's that game done. He's just gonna stand here for like 10-15 seconds because he can. Or 20 seconds, I guess. And come on, out and put pressure. Try and win the ball back, please. Yeah, like, why in that situation do we have 3 players sprint towards our own goal to win that header, and then when we win it against no one, there's no one outside the penalty area, we're just all on our own. Like, just push back, just blow the whistle, ref. Just blow the ref. Put us out of our misery. Yeah, that was awful. That was crap again. That was crap again. We should have won. Rubbish. Morally superior. Yeah, Victor Vom knows what's up. Absolutely fuming our strikers couldn't finish at dinner. Yeah. Yeah. So that was what? How many games in a row without losing, and then 2 losses. Bad ones in a row. Side dominate the ball, but you found yourself on the losing side. How did that happen? They scored more goals than we did? We'll see where we can make improvements. A good time to concede. It's true to just doing so just before halftime, especially a bad one. We had edged it. This guy was brilliant today, wasn't he? Eh. I don't want to comment on things recently I'm using League One. What do you mean recently? Like, it's only played there. Engineering accepted rightly or wrongly that players in the middle have to do more in different situations than teammates. Oh, why? Is it about placing more responsibility on developers' shoulders? There's a tactical basis for his position. Weird. And I don't care about him watching our games. I don't care. Yeah, we had 4 games unbeaten, or 4 straight wins without even conceding a goal, and then an absolute, well, absolute shit, those 2 games. Well, I will call it here for today, and I will continue tomorrow. Hopefully with some wins. Sometimes it helps to close the game, and then you start winning again.